Hi, welcome to K&L. Our family just got back from our Southern California vacation and we had a blast. I spent an embarrassing amount of hours researching, so I want to share with you 21 tips and tricks so you can have a blast on your SeaWorld San Diego vacation. And if you haven't already subscribed, do so now so you can follow our entire Southern California vacation with tons of other tips and tricks. So let's get started. The cheapest tickets I found in my research was the Go City card. A little bonus tip is kids are traditionally free in October. You can purchase passes for getting in front of the line or reserved seating. Personally, we didn't purchase any, and even going in the dead of summer when it was the busiest, we were still able to do and see everything we wanted to in a day. You are allowed to pack snacks, but no meals. Bonus tip, partially frozen water bottles and frozen juice boxes are perfect to keep them cool and you hydrated throughout the day. Eat a big breakfast before you go. The park typically doesn't open before 10 a.m., so it's plenty of time to enjoy a big breakfast before a long day in the park. Parking ranges from $20 to $35 a day. You can leave and come back, just as long as you keep your parking ticket. Lather on the sunscreen first thing and continue all day. There isn't much shade in the park. SeaWorld is a big park and requires a lot of walking. We highly suggest strollers if you have kids. Bring a waterproof camera or waterproof phone to take pictures. There are a lot of opportunities to get wet. Arrive early. We got to join in for morning moments. The front part of the park opens 30 minutes before the rest of the park opens. The options include Explorers Reef Interactive Touch Pool, Orca Underwater Viewing, Dolphin Point, and Otter Outlook. Get a map at the front of the park. This is the best way to navigate around the park and has a list of daily show times. The map is specific to that day. Schedule your day around the shows. The shows were the highlight of our day. It was really hard to pick a favorite. Check for a listing of shows beforehand. The three main shows we visited were Dolphin Days, Orca Encounter, and Sea Lion Live. With Sea Lion Live, be sure to show up early for the pre-show. For the Orca Encounter, the first 13 rows is a splash zone. This was probably Kate's favorite part of the entire day. If you're going with kids, stagger your day with rides, shows, walking through the aquariums, and playing. This way, it gives you some downtime throughout the day. If you plan to leave and come back, be sure to get your hand stamped. We did this for a late lunch. Speaking of lunch, I would suggest to do a late lunch or early dinner. Food is expensive in the park. Personally, we left and ate lunch at a nearby beach to take a break from the crowd for a few hours. Bonus tip, there are food and drink passes for the day. If you plan to stay in the park all day, it might be worth it. There are several restaurants and concession stands in the park. To get the best seats, try to arrive 30 minutes early for the show. Bonus tip, kids can get antsy waiting for the show to start, so use toys and snacks as entertainment while you wait. This is a perfect time for a snack too, since food is allowed at the shows. Now let's jump into visiting the park. Go to Pacific Point or Manta to get a feeding schedule so you can feed sea lions and bat rays by hand during your day at the park. Sesame Street Bay of Play is awesome for little ones. Perfect size rides for kids and parents can ride with them too. Also, they had an amazing play area. Kate and Lane loved it. The splash area is a perfect place for your kids to cool off on a hot day. Go and pet the animals at Explorers Reef Interactive Touch Pool later in the day when it's less crowded. We even got to pet a shark. The Arctic Penguin Encounter, Turtle Reef Shark Encounter, and 3 indoor aquariums are great attractions where you could go inside and cool off. Stay for the night shows and have a jacket handy because the San Diego nights get a bit chilly. Bonus tip, on Saturday evenings, there are fireworks. I hope this helps you plan your trip. And if you've been to SeaWorld San Diego before, leave your tips and tricks down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.